I did a pre-spread, okay, with this little deck here. You've got somebody connected into your energy who is telling somebody, either their friend or somebody else, that you're their soulmate. Okay, they want to call you. They want to take you out again. Okay, but they're talking about you. They want to know if you've moved on. I think they want to know if you've moved on. All right, that would you be open to meeting up with them again? All right, would you be open up to meeting up with them again? Because they feel that you're their soulmate. They feel that you're their soulmate. So let's see what that's about. This is quite exciting. Let's get this deck out. I hope you're well. I hope you're all okay. All right, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thanks so much for watching, your support, your comments, all of it. Thank you so much. If you'd like a reading, just click on the title of this video if you're on a mobile. It'll take you through to the description box, and links to the website are in there. And also check out the free relationship report. Okay, I want to know what are their deepest feelings. I'm going to take another one. All right. Okay. I wonder if you are happy without me. Yeah, that's it. It's an X then. It's an X. But that's what I got right at the beginning, you know. Have you moved on? Have you moved on? What's the other one? I want to feel that way again. Somebody wants you back, and somebody is trying to get some information on you about what you're up to, who you're seeing. Are you open to this? Bottom of the deck, I'm starting to understand our connection. That's your soul connection card. Okay, they want you back. This person's still in love with you. All right, they're still in love with you and they want you back. I wish I could share my good news with you. There's something they want to, there's something they want to tell you. They want to meet up with you. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. Okay, they want to tell you they love you and they're thinking of you. But there's also some good news. They've got some good news that they want to talk to you about. Let's just have a little tinker with this deck. Let's see what comes out of this one, okay? You deserve love. You're very lovable, all right? So I think this person has just woken up to the fact that you're extremely lovable. Let your friends help you. This for me is them. This for me is they're hoping that some connection you have, however tenuous the link is, that will enable them to make contact with you or find out how you're really feeling. Okay, so it's definitely they're talking to friends or people that know you both. You felt in the end though, is this relationship that, whether it's your person or somebody else involved, that somebody was deceiving you. Okay, you felt somebody was wearing a false mask. That's why they're not too sure what you're doing, is I think you've battened down the hatches. You've basically closed off access to you. I think what my guides are saying today though, in this particular energy, take what resonates, that this person is safe for you to love them. Okay, it is safe for you to love this person. What's this deception about, please? What's this deception about? Let's have a look. Deception. Yeah, they went cold on you. At some point in the relationship, you started to feel very lonely, very isolated. Even if you weren't isolated in the physical sense, you just felt that you felt lonely. You know, you weren't validated, you weren't heard, you weren't listened to, that kind of energy. But I think with the deception was that they just really pulled back. They pulled back. Yeah, it's a shame really, because you've done the right thing, Queen of Swords. Just looking at these two cards together, you know, it's like they just became very emotionally avoidant and kept pushing you away. Possibly they were involved in a friend group as well that you thought there was something going on with, or you just didn't particularly get on with some friends or some people you were connected into. But, excuse me, they became emotionally avoidant. That's my throat chakra. It didn't matter what you said to this person, they kept pushing you away. Okay, they kept pushing you away. And they closed down. They closed down, and you had no choice really to block them. Okay, you went from being upset about the emotional side of this relationship to actually just cutting them off and turning your back on it. Okay, but they want to know what you're doing, and if you're willing to give this another round. You could be a Virgo, okay, but also possibly an air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or rising, not just the sun sign. Yeah, you were like, well, you know what? I've had enough of this. You rose above it all. You saw the truth. Okay. With this situation, with this card where you were pushed away, and they always acted very bored, you actually saw through it. You saw through it, and weren't willing to tolerate it anymore. But we have the Lovers, and we have the Page of Wands, so they're going to get a message to you somehow. The key here for me, though, this card, is you were good friends. It could have started off as a friendship. You could have had a very good social life together, had a lot of fun together, but then the party stopped. It changed. Could have been some addiction here as well, but they are going to send you a message. The message they're going to send is a very friendly message, but also this means they are connected. The friend that they're talking to could be either a Gemini or a fire sign. The friend could be younger than you. It could even be a child. It doesn't have to be a young child, just a child of a relationship that might have a tenuous link with another one. People always find a way. I promise you, people always find a way. But you are going to have a choice, because the Lovers, soulmates, love call, they are going to get back in touch with you. They are going to get back in touch with you. Let's have a look at their environment. Let's see. Let's use this one. Let's see what's going on in their environment. They're working out how to get back to you. It's taking a bit of time. Okay. Right, okay. They're working out how to get back to you. Within the environment itself, it's quite a selfish energy. The Five of Swords has turned up in the environment, so it's not really a very nice card at all. So there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of harsh words being said. People out for themselves, okay? People out for themselves, because it's with the Six of Wands, so they're just out for their own success, their own gains. There's somebody in the environment that likes to be supported by other people, but also feels that they want to be in the limelight. But at the root of all of this is your person seems to be in an environment where there's a lot of backstabbing going on. A lot of, tears, okay? Too many people with too many fingers in the pie. Okay, now your person wants to leave this situation. This is obvious. They're not rushing. They're having to work out what to do with it all. Okay, it's a slow energy. In fact, a few readings I've done recently have been quite slow, but it is going to move. Okay, it is going to move. They are going to come back in, and they are going to send you a message. But they have got this to sort out. Okay. It's almost like they don't want to leave the success that they've already accumulated. But quite a selfish energy. They're connected into a person or a group of people who are really just out for themselves. It's just all about them. They're not really interested in other people. And the moment they feel that they're not getting their own way, then this is when the Five of Swords nastiness starts. Okay? Because the Five of Swords, it's somebody who will just literally stab you in the back and watch you crying and not give a damn, as long as they win. Okay, as long as they win. So that's what's going on in their environment. They're definitely going to come back in. Let me just get some energy messages for you today. Let's see what else we've got. Right, okay. Yeah. You at the moment, possibly connecting into their energy, but you're feeling a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there. There's more to life. I think you've realised that since this, you know, you basically had to block somebody and cut them out. You're being told that it might be time for you to switch careers, maybe move to a new home with this card, or initiate another important change, okay? Get clear on what you want, get clear on your intentions. That would be my advice, because you create your reality. Write a list down, decide exactly what you want. Even sitting here today watching this, when you're writing it out, you think, you know what, that's never going to happen. Honestly, it will. Write it out, set an intention, ignore the how or the when, bridge of incidents. Just go right to the end, visualise it, get to a point when you know it's going to happen and let it go. Get on with life, do other things. When you're going about your day, say a few affirmations. But this is I love this little deck. A very, very accurate deck. Somebody watching this, if you've been thinking about there's something missing in your life, even if it's not about romance, start to get clear on what you want. Your soul is moving you. Your soul knows, your higher self, your soul, whatever you want to call it, knows where you want to go. Okay, but it's because we're in a human body and we've got the mind and the ego, and the brain's job, you know, from a scientific point of view, is to protect us. That's what it does. Unfortunately, it hasn't quite evolved enough to realise that, you know, we don't need to be in fear of everything, but that's what it does. And it will, you know, you'll have a bright idea, maybe just for a few seconds, and then you'll think about a million reasons why you can't do it. You're being asked to do it today. Okay, you've got a deep longing. You know it's time to move off. And you know, I'm going to take this one, bottom of the deck. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Wow, this is a clear message for someone today. Ask your angels, your guides. You are never alone. You know something about this world? Even if you want to be alone, you're never alone, because you've got guides, you've got angels around you, you've got ancestral energy, and you've got your higher self. Your higher self, okay? You know, that's the nice voice you hear in your head. When you hear a horrible, criticising, nasty voice, that's your ego. Always your ego. Okay, and when you get those thoughts, you just say, you know what? No, I'm limitless. It takes practice, but it changes your life. But you've been asked to make a decision. Deep down, listen, or just listen to your own inner voice. That's your higher self, the kind voice. Your higher self, for me, always comes through as quiet and gentle and funny. My higher self's got the most bizarre sense of humour, but I can always tell the difference between my ego and my higher self. A lot of the time I'm in a constant battle with my ego, so I know it's not always easy. Deep down you know what to do. So you've got quite a lot going on here. You have got your past person coming in, but there's also something else for you as well that is your path. Okay, it's your path. Get clear, set an intention, write it down. And always know that it doesn't matter what other people say. If it feels right for you, do it. Okay, other people are living in their own realities. That's why they call it a universe. It's your own universe. They're living in their own realities. They've got their own perceptions and assumptions about life. For example, life's meaningless until you give it a meaning. Like, it's sunny here today. Now, for one person, they could absolutely adore the sun and the heat, whereas my meaning now is, God, I'm far too old for this heat, it's too warm. Whereas I like it when I like a stormy day. So nothing has any meaning, but we live our life through a lens of assumptions, meanings and belief systems, and most of them are not even ours. We inherited them, we grew up with them, we were schooled, all of this sits. You make a decision for you, okay? You make a decision for you. I know I keep repeating it, but I'm being told to. Make that decision. You've struggled enough. You've given enough energy to things and people. You've carried on. You've kept pushing forward. You've kept standing on for people. No. You decide what you want to do. Yeah. It could be a move. Okay? It could be a move for you. And there might be people around you that don't want you to do that. But you know what you really, really want. Because if we stay in situations that we're not really happy in, or we just have a feeling, don't we? Then we end up being really frustrated. And then we can get resentful. But I can see you just keep pushing on. But then it can affect your energy and you just start feeling really dragged down and you start getting little illnesses and things. No. Deep down, you know what to do. Okay? Follow your intuition. It's the best guide you'll ever have. All right? I'll leave that with you. Hope this has helped someone today. Quite a precise message came out at the end of all of this. And obviously, your person is going to be sending you a message. Very friendly message, though. No blame, nothing about the past. Just a really friendly kind of, hi, how are you? What are you doing? Not even what you're doing. Just, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Something like that, okay? But they're not going to pressure you. They're not going to pressure you. So leave it with you. Love you all. Take care. Bye.